in the Women's Land Army. By your skill and devotion, you have released great battalions of men who now fight for the land which formerly they tilled. Their task is now in your hands.
Bloody hell, look at the size of them. There's shit like that all the time. Constantly.
I spent 6 weeks at training learning how to milk a cow. I've never met a cow in my life. I'm an hairdresser, you see, that's my proper trade.
We know where to come if one of our cows needs a perm.
Don't be put off by my husband. It's the circumstances.
You gotta get a grip. Block and squeeze.
I'm gonna have him. What? Me, him, fornication. Fornication? With him? Why not? He's unspeakable.
You keep looking down your nose at me like that, you'll go both sides.
Oh, well, I'll try to avoid it.
I could have gone to university.
Then why didn't you?
Because there was work to be done. Whoa, whoa.
I'm in need of assistance, Joe. It's an emergency. I say, Joe, could you just stop, please? I'll come straight to the point. No beating about the bush. I wondered, could you give me a go?
You mean?
Yes. Come on, join in, get them off. Bugger! Well, I only did it just the once. I asked for seconds, but he refused. He was terribly decent about it.
From acclaimed director David Leland.
You want to fly, Joe? I'd like to fly. Must be wonderful to fly.
Comes the story of 3 women.
Don't I know you? Aren't you Cleopatra, Queen of the Nile?
Of course I am. How perceptive you are.
And the friendships that change their lives.
Don't let go of what you want. I love you. When you find it, you hold it. Oh, I'm too tired.
A someone nothing else mattered. Nothing but you.
I love you, Joan. I love you.
The Land Girls.
I'll tell you a true story. A woman orders 2 Bacardi Breezers, and the bartender says, "Are you waiting for someone?" "Yes, Henry," she replies. "What, Henry VIII?" he asks. "Why do you call him that?" says the woman. "Because he always meets his women here at 8. "Is that a fact?" says the woman. Just then, Henry makes his entrance, and his wife loses her head. I'm telling you, that's the way it happened. Bacardi Breezer, a seriously refreshing alternative.
Memory is a selection of images. Some elusive, others printed indelibly on the brain.
Daddy loves you so much.
I know.
We'll dance at every party.
Each image is like a thread. Each thread woven together to make a tapestry of intricate texture.
When I first met Louis, I said to myself, he's a healer. He'll take care of me.
Do you still love her?
Men fought each other for the privilege of speaking her name.
And the tapestry tells a story.
And to find out he's just a man.
You're in trouble. They're really mad.
Who, them? They always mad.
And the story is our past.
I'll never forgive you if you drive him away.
The summer I killed my father, I was 10 years old.
I saw Daddy.
What?
Daddy and Mrs. Moreau. Look alive!
What's wrong with her?
Oh, she'll be all right.
Have you told anyone? Because if you tell, I swear I'll do you harm.
You know I love my sister, but she's not unfamiliar with the inside of a mental hospital.
Sunday. Which one of your patients you gonna see, Louis?
What was wrong with that lady?
Some illness hard to put a finger on.
Not every night he's not working. I know he's not.
She thinks I'm driving you away.
She's a child, Rob.
How do you kill someone with voodoo? I put his hair inside the wax coffin. Buried it in the graveyard. That's ridiculous. You want to face the dead. But you can't kill people with voodoo. Sometimes a soldier falls on his own sword.
Yes. You speak to my wife again, and I will kill you.
Oh, God. No! Girl. I hate it.
Speak to her, I'm dead, I'm dead.
You, me, we made this world a better place.
Look, we took out a few scumbags, that's it.
I think maybe what we did wasn't right.
The pimps, the killers, the drug dealers. They're all garbage. Nothing wrong with taking out the garbage.
The last time, Frank. The last time we killed somebody.
Another day, another body. Could be gang-related.
One less drugstore on the street.
Man in the car is Lionel Hudd, DEA, undercover.
I can't believe this. You don't get popped by other cops when you're a cop. What the hell you want me to do? Turn myself in? Well, I'm not gonna do that.
This is personal for them, and they want answers. And they'll be looking to blame somebody in this department.
All they want is someone to go down for the crime.
So what are you saying? Saying we stick this to somebody, huh?
Where were you last Friday night?
Yo, man, that ain't my gun. Honey, got your fingerprints on it.
Better have a good alibi, or it's good alibi bye.
I was breaking and entering. Intensive care.
I was in jail all night.
We're the cops on this case. We're gonna find the killer.
We are the killers.
Now, what do we have here? Where were you last Friday night? Look, Joe, this is where you killed him. Whatever evidence there is, it's got to go through us. What, are you joking me? I need you to do something.
Good, I need the money.
We sure do pick them, don't we?
Try to remember his face.
And this is all I have to do.
We're the teachers, and 2 and 2 can add up to 5 if it's our classroom.
This is no way to run an investigation. This is who you picked. Why'd you get the Pope and pin the murder on him?
This was not supposed to happen!
They want me in court.
Miss Webb, do you know what perjury is?
I can't do this, Frank.
She could blow this whole thing. Why do we have to start killing people, man? Back off! You know, we just can't go around killing everybody.
James Belushi.
Could be gang-related.
Gang-related. Tupac Shakur in his final screen performance.
I was about 15, I think. My mum gave me the money to buy a pair of new Reebok football boots. But on the way to the sports shop, I decided to get a cheaper pair, so I could take a girl to the pictures. Jill Evans it was. She was gorgeous. I waited for ages. She never turned up.
When real trouble walks in the door, the smart thing to do is finish your drink and run for your life. But Harry Barber doesn't drink. And as you can see, he isn't going anywhere.
I have a job for you. There's an element of risk. You do take risks, don't you, Mr. Barber? My stepdaughter, Odette, is going to be kidnapped. The ransom will be $500,000. I need someone to be the threatening voice on the telephone. For making that call and for collecting the ransom, I'm willing to pay 10%.
What's going on?
Nothing's going on.
You want to know if I'm in on this, right? Yes, I'm going to pretend to be kidnapped. Yes, Ray and I are going to ask my father for 500 grand. Yes, yes, yes.
You know, this could work. The plan was perfect for everyone but Harry.
Assistant DA Rennick would like you to come down to the courthouse.
You said your husband wasn't going to involve the authorities.
Nobody was supposed to get killed.
We're talking about a murder case.
I've got a message from Harry Barber. There's the body of a girl in the trunk of my car.
Why don't we just pop her open anyway, take a look? Might be surprised what we find.
Are you involved in this, Mr. Barber?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
They'll take saliva samples from the envelopes, the cigarette butt we found, and they'll profile his DNA with it.
They can do that.
Don't you watch TV?
Palmetto.
Something on your mind, Harry?
Are you, Hannah? It's Hannah, actually. I'm Anna. Ew. Don't come in, Anya.
You've changed more than you think, you know.
Oh, yeah? In what way?
Well, you stopped bumping into things.
What does must have GSOH mean? Because I don't know if I've got one, you see.
Oh, that just means, good sense of housekeeping, doesn't it?
It means good sense of humour.
What? What are you
Do you know he used to always say that to me?
What?
Do you know about looking down all the time?
Who?
Ricky. Do you remember him?
Now, there's someone I have thought about.
Richard. What's his surname?
Burton. Richard Burton, didn't I tell you?
I don't look like him or anything.
You can say that again.
Twins.
So this must be the original artwork Jerry was telling me about.
Lady Godiva.
No, that's my ex-girlfriend, eh?
Well, at least you have to look up to her.
He fancies you.
What? Is he gone? Don't be so daft. I'm worried about you.
Have a laugh at you.
Oh, yeah, 7 hours on a coach for a laugh. We're not that desperate.
Fancy a cup of tea?
No thanks, because we can't stay very long, actually.
No, that's right.
How about beer? I'll open the bottle, come on.
That sounds like a dickhead to me.
Well, he is a dickhead.
Fancy a glass of champagne?
I've got this recurring fantasy. I'm being forced to have sex. There's a lot of men, you know, watching us.
I could bring my mates back after 5-a-side to watch if you want.
Sorry.
Andy! What's this?
Hiya. Good film, love.
Well, it was a triumph of cinematic flair, crowned with visual humour, vibrancy and edge-of-seat intensity.
The Friday Review. All you need to know about music and films. Free with The Guardian.
When you rent or buy a video, you need to know that the film you choose is suitable for the audience at home. To help you understand what the film is like, you can look at the certificate it has been given. This film has been classified as 15. That means this film is unsuitable for anyone younger than 15. A film with a 15 certificate may have a fairly adult theme, or may contain scenes of violence, sex or drugs, which are unsuitable for younger teenagers. It may also contain sexual swear words. It is an offence to supply a video classified 15 to anyone below that age. Video certificates are there to give you the chance to make the right choice. Thanks for listening.